So, this is gonna be a little rant video that I was kind of told to do, if you'd say that. Also kind of volunteered, so kind of just got a few friends, right? A few, I mean two, and yes, I know I have friends. Haha, funny. But they were like, dude. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a rant later. Just record it, why not? So, that's what I'm doing. They had really nothing to do with it. I kind of came up with this idea. One of my friends, shout out to you by the way, Evan, told me what to rant about. So today, I'm gonna be ranting about math. And you're like, how are you gonna rant about math? And I'm like, well, son, I'm just gonna start talking about how useless math is. Alright? And if you're thinking how I'm thinking, it's really hella useless, bro. Like, what do you even use math for? Math class? Like, once you get out of school, math is pretty much useless. You're not gonna go to a job interview, and literally, they're not gonna ask you algebra questions. That's not how it works. They're not gonna ask you algebra questions or geometry questions. Now, yes, obviously, if you have like an engineering kind of job, you may need some equations. I can understand that. But like, if you're just going for like McDonald's, don't know why you'd want to go work at McDonald's. I don't know. You go work for McDonald's at McDonald's with McDonald's. McDonald's could be a person. I'm not sure. I don't really know people in this world. Someone could be named McDonald's. Anyway, if you're gonna go work at McDonald's, you're not gonna be at a job interview and you're gonna be like, what's the square root of the second number of the alphabet? Now that didn't make any sense at all. But we're gonna take that and just go with it. Because why not? They're not gonna ask you math questions at a job interview. Unless, like I said, engineering or something that does take math. But like, not many jobs do. You're not gonna go out for like an office job, and they're not gonna ask you math questions. It's also the fact like, you don't. Yes, you can know. Okay. I'm not saying it's not smart. That was not what I was meaning to say. I was meaning to say, I'm not saying you shouldn't know equations. You should know equations. But you really don't have to know really how to do anything. Because if you know the equation, and you know what numbers, and you have a calculator, use the calculator. It's so much easier than trying to mental math, do it on paper, when you could literally use a calculator to do your work for you. It's so much easier. Right? So yes, you should... Basic formulas. I'm not saying like knowing like pi divided by pi. Is that even possible? Can you divide pi by pi and get like a real number? Never tried it. I'll probably edit this down, and if I edit this down, edit in pi divided by pi on the calculator. I don't know, do something. But like, when is math useful? Besides an engineering job. What are you gonna be on, like, at a Wawa? And like, have to judge how much gas you can get off of how much money you have in your wallet? I don't think you need math for that, son. I really don't. Comment down below. In what aspect of anything is math useful in the real world? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. I can't really think of many reasons. It's also like, when's English class gonna be useful? Like, yes, common person should know basic English language, like a noun is a person, place, or a thing. A verb is an action. Like, common person should know that. I'm not saying common person shouldn't know that, but you're not going to be in line at a movie theater. A guy behind you is like, hey, what's your favorite Shakespeare? And you're just going to have like a whole talk about Shakespeare. Like, who does that? Who talks about Shakespeare outside of English class? I certainly wouldn't, except technically I am right now, so it kind of just went against my whole thing there. But you have this crap that we learn in school is irrelevant. When the hell are you going to be in the real world just talking and someone come up to you and just start talking to you about how the second president of the United States died, or like how he got in office? I don't think there's ever a time that that's gonna happen. I mean, there very well could be. Don't get me wrong, there could be. If you guys both really love history and you figure that out and you start talking about it. But like, I just don't think that'll ever happen. Like, prove me wrong. Okay, not really prove me wrong, but like, in the comments below, give me reasons you think of, and try to prove me wrong in a way of prove me wrong, but not like going all technical, like, well, you see, if blah blah blah. Just think of ways to prove me wrong, and in the future, when I'm gonna rant about something, like, this was a pretty bad rant, I'll be honest. Like, none of these points that I've said actually, like, really correlate well together. I just kind of math. So I kind of just had to think of something that would go with ranting about math. I'm not saying I can just think of a topic and just start ranting about it like it's nothing. Just have like a 15-minute straight without taking one breath statement about the square root of pi or something like that. But like, I didn't think of this, I didn't think anything of this. I started ranting and just kind of carried away from there. It just kind of happened. I started not knowing what really to talk about besides ranting about math, and now here we are gonna end it, because I could really care less right now. So that is gonna be this episode. If you'd love to see some more rants, go ahead, comment down below, show some support, leave a like. I don't care. Don't leave a like. Leave a dislike, actually. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna go for a like goal. I'm gonna go for a dislike goal. Hit the dislike button on the video to show me that you like the video. Hit the dislike button, and I'll keep making more. How about that? So, also, what you can do is you can suggest topics for other rants in the comments below, and I will pick one and leave your comment in the video as kind of the idea of what I'm ranting about. So, pretty much that's going to be it for now. I'm going to leave this here, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day, everyone. in this beautiful planet that is totally beautiful and a planet